To come to this amazing stadium ensures a captivating atmosphere. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
So, will this be a day of romance and giant killing, or an easy day for the favourites?
Well, get ready for some high-grade football. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Knocks it through. The cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands, and he's given away a free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Danilo. Brazil on the ball, but not being very threatening with it. Plays the ball out wide. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Forward it goes. Good interception, just what they needed. Marquinhos switches play to the other side.
Silva. But look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
It went out of play. Ederson. Counter is on, and they have a man advantage.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Shoots. Brazil have scored.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil start again at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Switches play to the other side. Bruno. Ederson. Clever ball from him. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Could get in here. Booted away. There's space on the flank. Restarts with a throw-in. Berger. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Where's he going to go? The ball goes through. Throw in. Looking for width.
Silva.
Driven in. It's in. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. Brazil now 2 without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Knocks it through. Bruno. Alexandro. Foul and a free kick's been given. Has it back now. Looking to exploit the space. Ederson. Rafinha. Danilo. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Bruno strikes it. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
That one has just about been dealt with.
Silva.
Over to the right. The cross comes in. Too long and out of play. And that's not getting through. Gabriel Jesus. Marquinhos. It's been launched forward. And the ball changes hands again. Now there's a chance to counter. Towards the flank it goes. Who can latch onto that? Haaland. Definitely a foul. The referee again decides that a talking to is enough, and he keeps his cards firmly in his pocket.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looking for his teammate. Odegaard. Haaland. Forward it goes. Berger. Odegaard. Berger. Has got away. Lovely bit of skill. Crosses to the centre. Bruno, looking for his teammate. Bruno. Played through. Is picked out nicely. Alexandro. Bruno. Could make something of this. Looking to exploit the space. Alexandro. Gabriel Jesus. Hits it. That is great goalkeeping. Wants to get a cross in from here, and they get it away. Vinicius Junior. Bruno. Going forward with purpose, and he'll drive it here. And his shot didn't find the net.
He was tightly marked, but the defender did just enough to stop the goal.
Plays it to his right. Will be penalised for that. No effort made to play the ball, and one or two words said there as well. Referee having to sort things out. Little edge creeping into this game. Maybe no surprise with so much at stake. Berger knocks it through. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Berger. Oh yeah. Looking to exploit the space. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Bruno knocks it through to the front. Whacks it. The assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Kicks it a long way. It's all over. The referee's had enough. It ends for them here in defeat. They fought so well until the end, and the players